All right, so we have observed a very interesting trend since we arrived here at Namaiba bus terminal, Samson. And for me, the highlight has been these boys and girls wearing school uniforms after the closure of schools, and they look every inch stranded. Many of them look like primary school kids, and they keep running away from the cameras, but donning school uniforms. I think that there's a situation at hand here. A number of schools, actually all the schools were closed, and so students left their schools, and many of them traveling to up-country destinations are actually stranded. For me, that is the highlight of what is happening here. And so I want to show you a bit of the situation here. I think that the numbers have increased, and so many people want to go up country, especially the students, and the buses are not enough. And some of them have found company. They are joined by their mattresses and their suitcases. And so it looks like this is going to be their dormitory for the night, because looking at my clock, the time for curfew is on, and a lot of these students will actually not be being able to travel home. And so you continue to see, and you see that some of them are actually going to different parts of the country, including Gulu, Lira, Soroti, and as well as parts of eastern Uganda. And so many of them are stranded here. This is just one side of Namaiba bus terminal. Remember, these measures were taken, Samson, so that COVID can be contained. But look at the numbers here, and as well as look at those who are wearing masks, those who are chinning the mask, and those who do not know about any enforcement mechanism. So we close the schools, and our children are now exposed here in the parks. We're going to be speaking to the manager of this bus terminal to give us a picture of what exactly it has been like. But before we speak to Mr. Nelson Sekandi, I want to show you also that part of the park. And a very significant number of the people there are actually as well students that left the different schools. And so you see them with their mattresses, and as well as, many of them are not even able to wear the masks. You can see the two young girls there do not have masks on. One is chin masking. Over here, we have a number of students as well stranded. And so I think that today, if your child has not yet reached home, maybe they're hanging out with us on Live at 9 today. The very situation that I think that needs urgent attention, because yes, schools were closed, and we have only 3 days to get people moving before the interdistrict